Hello, everyone. This is TSG, aka the Skiing Gamer. Welcome to all new episodes of Flippers. This is episode 9 of the series. It's the series all about flipping through video game magazines, strategy guides, video game books, etc., all related to video games. So for today's episode right here and all our stuff, it's not a Game Informer magazine, not a Nintendo Power magazine. That is the Tip and Trips magazine. If you don't know what it is and all that stuff, you believe me, like in early 2000s and all that stuff, Chip and Chip magazine is like a cheat code book for all video game magazines to give you cheats on video games and so forth and so forth. And so this one right here really special is from the PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii era, coming for the seventh generation. And so I cannot wait to show you guys today and all that stuff. In this flip through episode right here and all that stuff. That is the Tip and Chip magazine from April of 2007. This is from the 7th gen era, the PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, and a little bit of PSP and all that other stuff. So and DS2 and all that other stuff. And so I cannot wait to adopt this book right here. So this brings back a lot of memories for me and all that other stuff. Like every time I go to the grocery store, I'll flip through these magazines right here, rushing cheat codes and all that for my games I have and all that stuff. So bring back memory right here and all that stuff. So tell me in the comment below what's your favorite memories of this magazine right here and all that stuff. And so or any other Tip and Chip magazines that you read and write some cheat codes and all that stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's flip through this magazine. Alright, so here is the front, which just shows the previews of Virtual Fighter 5, Bullet Witch, and Asuna, like the new 7th gen games coming out and all that other stuff. Here's the preview of Guitar Hero 2. Here the index for the magazine and all that stuff you can see right here and all that stuff. Over there, nothing special over here. Special over here. Special over here. The special over here, and here's the Evil Dead the musical CD promo right here. And here's the preview of Final Fantasy Chocobo Tales on the Nintendo DS. Come with like trading card. It's like a trading card game and all that other stuff, which is really cool. And here's a preview of Virtual Fighter 5, which I do have on the Xbox 360. So there's a fifth song in the Virtual Fighter series. So there's a preview of that. Here's Kage. Yeah, this is a preview for Virtual Fighter 5. And that ad right here too. And here's a preview for Bullet Witch, which kind of like a poor man version of Devil May Cry and all that stuff, which is like terrible, but here it is and all that stuff. Here's a preview for Bullet Witch. So tell me in the comment below what's your favorite memory of 7th gen game, whether PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii. And I didn't grow up much with the 7th gen era until later on and all that stuff, back in like 2009 all the way to the early 10s and all that stuff. So I grew up with the Wii first, then the Xbox 360, and then the PS3 later on and all that stuff. So yeah, that's my favorite memories of the 7th gen console. So here is a more continuous of Bullet Witch and all that stuff. And that's it for the preview Bullet Witch. Here is Asuna for the DS. And here is the previews from upcoming games coming out of that year of 2007. With the previews of Guitar Hero 2, Shadowrun, and Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2, which I got on launch when it first came out, when it released on PlayStation 2, all that, because I'm a big Naruto fan, and I still am, and all that stuff, so those bring back so many memories for me. So here is the previews right here. And also Guitar Hero 2 and all that stuff. I have so many memories and putting hours into that. I still have my guitar in the game and all that stuff. So those are good memories right here. Here's other previous games too and all that stuff, which is Super Mario Galaxy, Heat Seeker, Dawn Mana, and Cookie Mama Cook Off. Like 2007 was the best year of gaming and all that other stuff. And here is the preview of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3, Mario Strikers Charge on the Wii, and The Legend of Dragon on the Wii. And here are two more games right here and all that stuff. Here's Cooking and Cream and Pet Aliens on the DS right here. And also the game previews of that year of 2007 right here. You can read it and all that stuff. I don't feel like reading it and all that. All these games got released of that year of 2007, which 2007, in my opinion, was the best year ever. Over here, nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special over here. Nothing special. Nothing special right here. But there's one right here. It based off the movie right here, which is John Woo Stranglehold. And the screenshots of Dead or Alive, which is like a terrible aberration to the movie. Here is the animation section, which is video games, anime, and cartoons and all that stuff. From Captain N, the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, from The Simpsons, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and X-Men, and all that stuff, which those bring back a lot of memories. So many classics right here and all that stuff. So here is a page adaptation of that. And also back in the day and all that other stuff, you see this is like a grocery store and all that other stuff, or like a video game store. It cost $5.99 here back in the day and all that other stuff. So here you can see that right there. So, but these magazines are like hard to find now and all that stuff. So, but I'm glad I kept all these all these years and all that stuff. And so, anyway, here is the video game action figures and all that other stuff from the DOA series and Legend of Zelda and all that. Here is the video game comics and comic book games all that from Ghost Rider, Sonic, etc., etc. Here's a preview of Shadowrun. And here is Gaming to Go and all that stuff. It like back then we had mobile games were really popular. What it is today and all that stuff. And show you games you can play on your phone and all that other stuff. Those are the good old days and all that stuff. Like if you don't have like a video game console and all that, you can play games on your phone and all that. Play games on the go and all that stuff. So here it is right here. Here is the Halo Insider, which everything talk about Halo and all that new Halo news and all that leading up to the release of Halo 3. Here is the Final Fantasy War, which you talk about Final Fantasy 12 and the handheld games on the DS and all that. There's the collector closet, where they were like talking about collecting Nintendo toys and other stuff, and some art and other stuff. Here is the sports packs, nothing special. Preview of LMB 2K7, nothing special. Here's the Japanese report, which is unreleased released games and systems and all that other stuff. Like is a Champagne Gold PSP, which is really dope, and the Dead or Alive credit cards and all that other stuff, which is like which I never seen before and all that stuff. So they didn't even release some of it in the states and all that stuff. And so here you're talking about like Rockman, aka Mega Man 20th anniversary, and Club Nintendo Platinum Goods, which like in Japan, like Club Nintendo really give you like a this Japanese game right here and all that other stuff, which is really awesome. And the Animal Crossing goods right there, which has like one of those crane games and all that other stuff. You get these prizes and all that other stuff, so which is really awesome. Here's the back issues and all that stuff from 2004 through like the previous year, like the special. All right, guys. Here is the fun part right here, which is like all like when you every time you go to like a grocery store and all that stuff, you get one of these. Every time your parents didn't want to buy you one and all that stuff, you read through them and just write the cheat code and all that stuff, which I did back in the day and all that stuff. And so this one right here and all that stuff. Here is the fun part. Here is all the cheat codes from the PS2, GameCube, Xbox from the previous generation, Game Boy Advance, DS, PSP, Xbox 360, and Wii. So I don't know if you can see it, but here it is right there. Here's the PS2 stuff. Here's the GameCube section. Here's the original Xbox section. Here's the Game Boy Advance section. Here's the DS section, the original DS section. I don't know if you can read it or not, but hope you guys can see it right there. Here's the PSP. Here is the preview for the onto the 7th gen console with the Xbox 360 and the Wii and all that stuff. So here it is. Before they got released at PlayStation 3 and all that. Here's the Xbox 360 section. And here's the Wii and PlayStation 3 section. And Action Replay, which is still was the thing back in the day and all that. So here's that. Over here, another special. And here's the mystery codes for Lego Star Wars 2 and Sly 3. And a preview of Usuna on the original DS. And most importantly, last but not least, here's a preview of Vanilla Heights on the PSP. So that is the all new episodes of Flip Throughs, episode 9, Tipping Trips, April 2007 magazine. So yeah, there is that. For that is it for all new episodes of Flip Throughs. Tell me in comment below what your favorite memories of the Tip and Trip magazine or any other magazine, old school magazine, from Nintendo Power, Game Informer, etc. So what's your favorite memories on them? So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Want to follow from my upcoming videos? Check out my Facebook fan page. The new Facebook fan page is going to be in the link description below. I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.